We've been in an interesting market for the last 3 months. It's not wildly different than it has than other months, but we get to this spot of seasonality where November, December, and January are just, matter of fact, some of the slowest months of the year. So as we come out of them, we're seeing a lot of real estate agents just show up with anxiety. They're just a little bit nervous about what this year's going to bring. And I'll tell you why. There's actually evidence behind it. I've been running the statistics for the last 3 months and comparing them year over year so that we get some idea of how is 2025 going to compare to 2024. Well, you might be surprised or even disturbed to know that in MIRA, we're up 10.7% in homes under contract. That means our market is growing in terms of homes under contract. Unfortunately, it feels a little more challenging because our inventory has not grown by the same amount. In fact, our inventory is down almost 2%. So that means that we're getting more buyers chasing fewer homes. That means more multiple offers. That means, bottom line for a real estate agent, that means you're more challenged to get a deal today than you were a year ago. And that's part of what's creating your distress. I could call that out in MIRA, but that's also true in PAR. We're up 5.2% in under contract. So if you're feeling like you just can't get any business or that you have a whole lot of buyers and they're chasing all this stuff, they're getting beaten out by multiple offers again, you're right, it's happening. This is the reality. If you're one of those agents that just can't seem to get the deal, it's a skills problem. And I know that it hurts maybe to say that because many of us have been in real estate for many, many years, and so we have this skill set. We feel like we're already should be there, but the truth is this market's different than it ever was. The skills need to be just a little bit different. Your objection handlers, they change. Your negotiating skills, they change. They're different conversations. Your relationships with your fellow agents are different. So when you're negotiating that deal with a co-op agent, it just isn't the same as it used to be. The challenge is, how are you going to learn that? How are you going to go from, hey, I don't even know what I don't know right now, to what I absolutely need to know in order to succeed and thrive in this market? 2025 doesn't look like it's going to be wildly better than 2024. I can assure you that it won't be if you don't sharpen your skills and go figure out how to do business in this new paradigm.